howitzer from the Rhode Island Army National Guard's 1st Battalion, 103rd Field Artillery. The chinook is followed by 2 Rhode Island National Guard UH-60 Blackhawks with 2 Humvees weighing approximately 6,500 pounds. A great deal of skill and experience is required when flying with external loads. Watch as our expert National Guard aviators maneuver these aircraft. A flight of 2 UH-60 Blackhawks inbound with the ground assault force. These soldiers will rapidly exit the helicopters and immediately take up fighting positions as they secure the airfield. Most of the expert helicopter crews and infantry soldiers you see before you have served multiple tours in Southwest Asia and around the world. Nearby, 2 c-130Js from your Rhode Island Air National Guard have been dispatched to supply the assault force with needed ammunition and additional vehicles. They are flying at 500 feet above the terrain at over 260 miles an hour in tactical formation to avoid detection by enemy radar. The seasoned crews flying these state-of-the-art aircraft have served multiple tours of duty in Iraq and Afghanistan, fighting the war on terror. And just before us, in the right-hand turn, you see the massive 4-engine C-130J Super Hercules inbound for landing. Major Fanning has just executed a low-altitude tactical approach at 500 feet, maximizing aircraft performance and minimizing exposure to enemy fire. From the right, using the C-130J's unique ability to carry heavy loads into short, unimproved runways, the crew of Rhode 1 will land and unload a light utility vehicle, capturing the high-value target. The crew of Rhode 1 has just demonstrated the tactical assault landing capability of the C-130J. It is this unique capability that allowed the 143rd Airlift Squadron to excel during military operations globally. The loadmasters aboard Rhode 1 will now take charge and direct the onload of the vehicle in high-value targets. While the onload is in progress, the pilots will reconfigure the aircraft in preparation for assault takeoff, allowing the 120,000-pound aircraft to leap off the runway in less than 2,000 feet. In doing this, the crew of Rhode 1 ensures the aircraft is on the ground for a minimal amount of time. The crew's ability to work rapidly and efficiently while under fire in support of Army counterparts is a testament to the skill and dedication of our National Guardsmen. The high-value target has been captured and is being loaded into the aircraft and secured. Tell you a little bit about the people that make up your Rhode Island National Guard. Most of us were born and raised right here in New England. We are your family, friends, neighbors, and co-workers. For a few of us, this is a full-time career, but for most of us National Guard members, it's the best part-time job you could ever imagine. Some of the aircraft you'll see are based right here at Quonset Point. Others are at bases throughout the Northeast. As part of our day-to-day operations, we fly training routes throughout New England. Maybe you've seen us flying over your neighborhood. If you haven't, it won't be long, so keep an eye out for us, now that you know what we look like and what we do. At home or overseas, we're all proud to serve and are honored to be a part of rich heritage of the National Guard. Ground assault force needs additional critical supplies. From your right, Lieutenant Colonel Mark Vinciqueri and the crew of Rhode 2 are ready. Airdrop is the fastest and most efficient way to get supplies to remote or hostile locations with the Containerized Delivery System, or CDS. These bundles can consist of anything from bottled water to ammunition or even a small vehicle. The United States has been using this airdrop technique for years to supply our troops, as well as to provide humanitarian relief to people throughout the world. Time on target requirements. 1, 2, successful bundles delivered on time and on target. Now watch the precision timing required as Rhode 1 takes off to rejoin with Rhode 2, the airdrop aircraft to your left. The enemy is attempting a counterattack, utilizing improvised explosive devices and mortars. Our ground assault force reacts quickly and decisively to suppress and destroy the remaining enemy forces. The leadership and professionalism displayed by our infantry soldiers is second to none. Even in the face of danger and extreme adversity, they adapt and overcome, dominating the battle space and protecting our freedom. During the enemy attack, one of our soldiers was severely wounded. The ground force commander has requested immediate evacuation. A dust-off U-860 is already on site. Although severe injury, or even the ultimate sacrifice, is sometimes an unavoidable cost for our military personnel, they are able to continue their mission with confidence. Our medical evacuation and casualty care capabilities are second to none. The dust-off crew you're watching is a combination of dedicated aviation and medical professionals ensuring the combat survivability of our fighting forces. It is a responsibility they do not take lightly. Company C, 1st of the 126th, has deployed multiple times to Afghanistan and Iraq in support of Operation Enduring Freedom. These soldiers provided critical medical care to wounded soldiers throughout the battlefield and were responsible for the preservation of American lives. Casualty is hoisted aboard the Blackhawk. The Apache is in position to escort the dust-off aircraft to the Combat Support Hospital. The assault of the airfield is complete, the high-value target is captured, and the mission is successful, and the remaining U.S. personnel have exfiltrated the area. From your right, at this time, I'd like to present the crews of the Connecticut Army National Guard.